The fuck, man? I just come on and, like, my dojo is, like, bad-mouthing me for some reason. What's up? How's everyone doing? I'm here. What's up, folks? So... okay, let me put this on. Alright. So... I went to Garlic Bread... and I saw the review by the play-by-play of the movie night thing that she did, and it doesn't seem like it was a lot of information. Robot voice? Shit. Correct it though. It's like, hi, there we go. Now it's in. What's up, guys? So... got it the first time, man. I don't think it's cracking anymore. Oh my god, I finally have caught alive. A friend from work told me about you and I can't stop watching. Are you serious, man? I'm getting traction that way? That's so cool. Maya, that's so cool. Yeah. So... I watched the Garlic Bread's play-by-play of her movie night, and all I can say is it's pathetic. That's all you got. Is something that whatever happened a long time ago.
We became the movie.
So, like...
we're that entertaining.
I just don't care. I really don't. This happened years ago. You gotta get over it. Hi, Maya. Welcome. So, like, I just... whatever. It is what it is. So... If that's the best you got... Aw. That's really sad.
It's what I said is out there. The Scranton Police Report.
I know.
That's exactly what was on the screen.
Yeah.
And there was nothing about kicking anybody. So you're fucking dumb.
Anyway, let's go to Foodie Beauty. Apparently, she was on this morning. There was a power outage. And I guess she couldn't enter the apartment building because the elevator, and she couldn't go up the stairs. She probably would have a heart attack and die.
Probably, yeah.
And then I saw this little thing, and I'm not sure if it's in the video or not. This one, because it's Looney Foodie Beauty. In it, she was arguing with Salah over him wanting to get her some chicken, and she's like, I don't want chicken. I don't want fattoush. I don't want hummus. I want lentils. Okay.
She wants carbs. That's what she said she wanted.
She wants carbs. Yeah. Okay, honey. You're diabetic. I had some carbs last night, and you know what happened?
Ooh.
I ended up sick.
Bad.
All day.
You did.
All day. I've been sick from having just 2 slices of pizza. Will you ever see me do that again without it being gluten-free? Hell no.
No. Definitely.
Hell no.
It's not worth it. Not worth it.
I hope she could get down if there was a fire too, but I love hummus too. Like tonight, I'm like thinking maybe, I know I've just spent the night or day being sick to my stomach, but I'm like, chili doesn't have any gluten in it.
It's true. Beans, meat, sauce.
Progresso even has like this new like gluten-free chicken noodle soup that sounds really good. But no, the bread pizza thing after this morning, no, I don't think so.
Nix that shit.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That was a bad, stupid mistake.
Very rough.
Hi, Deanne. How are you, beautiful? Are you feeling better?
Hola.
Hi, Tam. How are you? I'm not a hummus fan, maybe. I have not found the right one. I think my favorite hummus is the roasted pepper hummus. I like the roasted pepper one. What do you think?
If I want hummus, I usually want garlic hummus.
The garlic hummus?
Yeah, and then your breath smells like death for like 3 days. But it's really good.
I know Wegmans has baba ganoush.
That too.
I've never had it.
Yeah, you did once.
I did?
In Colorado, you did. It's very... You thought it was too garlicky.
I don't
It's
remember.
literally just eggplant and garlic. And it's very garlicky. Not just a little bit. Like, it's even much for me.
Yeah.
I love garlic, but holy shit.
No.
Stuff is hardcore garlic.
Alright. Wait, we should put her on. We're talking about, like, garlic and baba ganoush and...
Yeah, I know.
I'm, like, dreading it. It's only 35 minutes. We can get through this. I know we can. But, like, her whole trying to expose me failed horribly. Horribly.
The poster of that thing said, "Oh, there's no police report or court records." That's not what I said. Of course there's going to be records. Of course.
Oh,
But what you guys were saying in it isn't there.
there you go.
That's the point. Holy fuck.
So, there's that. So, look, Foodie idly destroyed you. I'm still here.
How did you
I'm still here.
do any destroying at all? It's something...
I don't know what exactly you destroyed other than bringing up a paper that's already been bouncing around the internet for years anyway. Ooh.
It was a way to cover her fucking failure of a movie night.
It was to cover for her failure of a movie night because she knew people were leaving. She was getting pissed off. Someone lied and said I was sniping her.
Lying.
I wasn't even on. So she attacks me over the Beezers lying to her. Like,
Again.
the first time.
Again.
Yeah, she really needs to stop listening to these people, because they lie.
They got bored and they're like, let's cause more fights.
Yeah, they lied, they wanted to cause some fucking drama, and I wasn't going for it. You failed. Your attempt at trying to get to me failed utterly. And it's sad.
It was literally a cover for the shit
Yeah.
movie night. And then we became the movie. Man.
Yeah, I know everything. Everything you know I streamed. And then you act like I'm hiding something when I literally streamed it. That's what makes you guys fucking morons. Anyway. Let's go here.
It's 7:30 in the morning. My husband is sleeping. It's still early. My neck, I tuck my neck.
Yeah, he's always sleeping at 7:30 in the morning, right? He's always asleep. He's always in his room. He's always playing games. He's out with his friends. He's out with family. He's doing business. Face it, girl. You're always alone And in this video, you're begging people to get you back to Canada.
Apparently.
You hate this lifestyle, and you know you hate this lifestyle. You're sick of playing with the fucking hijab all the time. You're sick of dealing with the heat, with the sand, with nobody talking to you, or treating you like you're human, treating you like you're a little girl. You will eat what I tell you to eat. Fuck that, man. He should be at work or going to work at that time. Exactly. Exactly. And these... She thinks we're stupid, and we're not stupid, okay? I mean, shit. You go to No Madness Life. I've never seen No Madness Life's husband, but I've heard him in the background.
Yeah.
He's more in the background than her husband.
Well, she mostly does her streams when her guy's away.
Yeah.
For the most part.
You know, we don't want her here either. Nah. Canada don't want her. Hi, Wookie. Am I feeling better? Yeah, from whatever happened this morning, yeah. The flare is going away, thank God. Finally.
Yeah.
You just deny whenever anything's brought up that you don't like. I don't need to talk about anything, and I don't deny anything.
I acknowledged everything. I've told you everything.
I'm done arguing with you over stupid shit over the years. Get over yourselves. We've seen No Madness Hubby a few times. Oh, okay. I've never seen him. So I guess I haven't watched enough.
No, well, we haven't watched a ton of
No,
her.
I haven't. But I definitely value her opinion about the situation. And let's just be honest. No Madness Life, her reaction channel is fun.
Yeah.
It's not mean-spirited. It's fun. You know?
Yeah, I like her.
Am I better? Yeah, I'm feeling better. Oh. I know. I'm sorry, Dan, that you're still sad over the little fur baby. Sucks when you lose a baby.
It does.
But I am feeling better with my flare. The stomach thing this morning, I have not, like, oh.
It's still fucking cold here.
It is
It's
still
still cold here.
You could, well, we got our blanket.
Yeah. It's insane. I think it's going to go from winter to just summer.
It might.
It's just going to go right into summer. It's like spring was killed.
Like, literally, both of us right now are under the same blanket together.
Yeah. By heat. It worked.
And the cats, they've been doing nothing but snuggling and cuddly. I've only been to 18 seconds, and I've already fucking ripped her apart. Jesus Christ.
Oh. Easy.
Yeah. Ozempic definitely acted weird this morning. I was just crying.
You were.
I was miserable this morning.
My poor girls.
It was early this morning too. Like, all I wanted to do was just take a pee and sleep. No, that didn't happen.
You took 2 poo-poos, and then I hear you over here vomiting. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? 2 poopies, then a vomit.
And then another one after that.
3?
Yeah.
You went 3 times.
Yes.
I didn't remember that.
It was awful. Anyway, back to foodie. Sorry about my grossness.
You can just
I
cut
feel
thick.
gross. Okay? I feel like I feel like I'm in the grossest time of my life. I feel that gross.
You're just sick. That's all.
Stomach problems are the worst. I hate them. But here's the thing, I'm the year of a pig and I'm a Virgo, so both are prone to stomach problems.
Oh.
Is the Virgo and the Chinese New Year's pig.
That's
both
interesting.
stomach problems.
Didn't know that.
Yep.
Well, you got him.
Yeah, it sucks too cuz I got the Bessie's Revenge
Oh.
pizza. What is this brand?
Oh, man. Damn it. I have a box up there.
What was the brand? It's one of the best frozen pizza brands.
Sicilian something.
Give me a minute. I'm looking.
Man, it's good.
It's the best fucking frozen pizza, but no, I should have been like Shannon. Get the cauliflower crust. Did I get the cauliflower crust? No, because I wanted the Bessie's Revenge because the sauce is the most incredible sauce I've ever had in a pizza. What is this brand? Let me see. I see my Yasso bars.
Yum.
I have.
That's it. Screaming Sicilian.
Screaming Sicilian. Thank you, Become an X.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. I'm telling you, if you down for some frozen ass pizza, get the Screaming Sicilian. You won't be. It's fucking good shit.
Get Bessie's Revenge.
Yeah.
That is delicious.
Yeah. Wookiee Lover said, "Girl, you got the revenge all right." I did, man. Bessie, she fucking. Ugh.
Kicked you, man.
She did. It was only 2 slices.
I know.
No, my body's like, hell no, Shannon.
You can't have that.
No, you are not going to enjoy this gluten type of crust at all.
So good.
But it was so good. It's like they put this fresh mozzarella
Oh.
on it. And it's like, it's just cheese everywhere. All over it.
Melts through it
I know.
perfectly.
Oh,
I just wanted some Cobb's garlic butter because I would have used that on the crust.
but I will start just doing the gluten-free shit. You know, Boulder Canyon has a great, like, gluten-free Hawaiian bread that doesn't have eggs, soy, or, like, carbs or sugar or anything like that. It's actually really good for you, so I'm just gonna get that. And if I want to have a pizza, I will either get the cauliflower crust or make it on gluten-free. Because I don't want to go through that again. I'm still talking about this. We're still 18 seconds into this video. And she's already talking about her neck being tucked.
God. I think it's very interesting, though, Shanny.
She's like a drag queen talking about tucking and all. Sorry, I made myself laugh.
Yeah.
I am gluten intolerant. I can't do it no more. I didn't eat the crust though, Eternal Flame. I didn't though. I swear I didn't. I had a bunch of crust left over.
Yeah, you dumped the crust, yeah.
Like, but no.
That's good crust. That's the best.
You know what?
What?
Those portobello pizzas. Those portobello mushroom pizzas are so good.
Yeah, but we got to make them ourselves.
Yes, they'd be
Because
cheaper.
The money is insane.
I know.
They're like $8 for 2 or something. That's ridiculous.
There's a vegan pizza, low calorie, just eating a few slices. Dude, it was 2 slices. Well, the toppings are still on top of a piece of yummy glutinous crust. Yeah, true. Oh, well.
They have the best frozen pizza, hands down. DiGiorno is nothing compared to them.
No, DiGiorno sucks now. DiGiorno is not what it used to be.
Cardboard crust.
Yeah, I'm not doing DiGiorno. Let's put foodie on. Hey, Trough Queen. Come tuck in your neck before you come online, okay?
Again. Sit and spin.
Dude, did you see her braid her shirt all the way up to her chin? Imagine, ladies, we walking around like this just to avoid people's showing our double chin all the time. Like,
you're not hiding anything. You are not hiding anything.
well, thanks to this experience, I'm afraid to try it, so you're not selling me on it. Yeah, but... you probably don't have a gluten intolerance. Hi, toe beans. Toe bean check. Yes, toe bean check. Hear the toe beans? Toe beans. Your toe beans are in check, Watermelon.
They're good.
Your toe beans are in check. You're pretty. Say hi to people. Be a polite girls.
She's a good girl.
Yes.
She just wants to be honest all day.
I know. See how she bitches just for me picking her up? Row! And then she's cool.
She does it all the time. It's just her. Row!
Row! The bean tax, exactly.
Pay the bean tax, Watermelon. Toe bean tax.
Someone said sit and spin to her.
Good.
No, we've already seen this. She can't sit and spin. Okay? She can't. It's an impossibility. She was in the spinner thing and she sat there, got stuck, couldn't even move herself around in a circle.
So I had to help her out of it.
Yeah. What if he couldn't get her out of it and then they had to call the Kuwaiti, like,
firefighters?
EMS or something, and then they had to, like, cut her out of it.
That would have been great.
That would have been good TV.
Mm-hmm.
Girl cats seem to be moody like that. All my girl cats have always been really moody. None of the boys have been like that. I know, right? Same in my experience. Well, not Keiko.
She was like Gavin.
Yeah, she was a lot like Gavin. But, like, most of the girl cats, they all have an attitude. And
Yeah.
the boys are just chill. You know, they man spread. They're like, what's up? They're just chill.
The girls want to be free.
No, the girls, they have their attitudes and their ways. And she's already mad at us because we have her blanket on us that, you know, she claimed.
She owns it.
So, since we have it on us, she has to be on top of us because this is what she chooses as her blanket. I had one female cat that was outside of that rule, but the rest, yeah, all crazy. Yeah,
She does what she wants.
they have their ways. I mean, she's a sweet girl.
Yeah, she's a good girl. She just has certain behaviors.
Yes.
That's all.
She needs to be extra cuddled when she's cold, though.
Yep.
I'm so
That's so ladylike, farting on camera and then spitting your water out. Hey. She thinks her farting is so funny. I don't get it. Why? Farting is funny, don't get me wrong. But you farting on camera is not funny. It's embarrassing. And you spitting out water after you fart is even more embarrassing and makes me question you may have rabies.
Maybe.
Maybe we're beginning to see the beginning signs of rabies. You know, it can be 3 months before she gets it.
The rejection of the water.
Yep. And she's already spitting out water. It's interesting.
Sorry.
I wonder if she's been doing that a lot, spitting out her water and not knowing why.
Maybe.
Bro, have you seen people they do the same thing when they try to get water, is they just spit it out. She's not shaking though, so. 400-pound women farting is that funny? It's disgusting. Makes it even more. The fact that she has the humor of a 10-year-old is irritated. Not funny. I don't know. Signs of rabies. Let's look that up real quick, okay? Because I am very concerned. Wink, wink. Of Chantel having rabies. Okay, so the early symptoms are fever, headache, fatigue, muscle aches, nausea, vomiting, and diarrhea. Shit, I may have rabies. Wound site, tingling, burning, or itching. The later symptoms. Now, this is what we're looking for, is the later symptoms, right? Neurological. Anxiety, confusion, agitation, delirium, hallucinations, insomnia, seizures, hydrophobia, fear of water due to throat spasms, which we just saw. Hypersalivation, excessive salivation. You know, that picture that's on this video, the screenshot I got for it, that was excessive salivation. Paralysis, weakness, or inability to move limbs. Well, she's just lazy, so, I mean, and then coma. So, and there's two types of rabies. There's encephalitic rabies, which is in your brain. This more common form, 80% of cases, is characterized by inflammation and swelling of the brain, leading to symptoms like anxiety, seizures, confusion, and hyperactivity. And then the paralytic rabies, which is paralysis and then death. Wow. You know, it just paralyzes you. Symptoms can appear anywhere from a few days to over a year after the bite, with an average to 1 to 12 weeks. So we may be seeing her getting her rabies and she's oblivious to it. A year. You can have rabies in your body for a year and you wouldn't know. That is some dormant fucking shit. That's like Lyme disease from a tick bite. You know? I'm not wishing for anything like that to happen to her, however. It would be way better content than what we're getting. I know. What about bulging eye? Yeah, that's part of it. Like, but she had the bulging eye before the cat bit her. Or maybe it was another time a cat bit her. I don't know. But she did spit that water out. It makes me wonder. Are you done?
You ever wonder if crazy people know that they're crazy? The answer is yes.
Yeah. it is the answer, yes. Crazy people do know when they're crazy. I know I'm crazy. I know I'm batshit crazy. Do I give a shit if I'm batshit crazy? No. Why? I'm crazy. I don't care. I am what I am. Excessive flatulence. I don't know, Susan. I didn't read that, but I mean, she's always had excessive flatulence. I blame it on fast food. Look, he's like, it is though. You're not crazy. You're just stupid.
I think that's true.
And chicken foot. Chicken foot in Invader Zim. You're not crazy. You're just stupid.
It's good shit.
That is probably one of my favorite Invader Zims is the chicken foot episode.
Probably the best. Yeah.
It's so funny. Gabapentin gives you flatulence. Ozempic gives me flatulence, so. And other things that I don't want to really talk about that I talked earlier, you know? But it reminds me, it's funny, because my favorite episode of Dexter's Laboratory is Blackfoot. And it's like this. It's basically they're looking at Dexter and his life like an animal show.
Okay.
It's so funny. I love that episode. She's always been super gassy. Her bad diet, all that greasy food all the time, fast food all the time. That's what it is. I had metformin now. It's even worse. Oh, ha, ha. Well, she's crying because she farted.
My brain feels weird today.
Maybe you're stroking out. Maybe that's why your brain feels weird today. My brain feels weird today. I didn't know you could feel your brain. Can you feel your brain? What's my favorite South Park episode? I gotta think about that. It's been a while since I watched South Park. I don't know. I'm sorry. There's a lot of South Parks. I'm sorry. I don't know. I know. I saw that she was drinking cheese out of the container. Ugh.
That made me laugh, so I had to spit out my water. I couldn't hold it. When I saw someone laughing. Oh my gosh, a rat face shirt.
God, she's still obsessing over this merch. A rat face shirt.
Go for that, yeah.
I mean, I know you want to think you look like a rat, but you don't.
That'd be one hell of a...
Rats are a lot more thinner than you.
Yeah.
I'll be honest.
Don't look like a rat at all.
No. You look like Jabba the Hutt.
Yeah. I think that's the most...
What
accurate.
race is Jabba the Hutt?
I don't know.
Okay, we gotta look this up.
He was human.
What race is Jabba?
He's a Hutt. The Hutt.
Okay, Hutts are a large slug-like sentient species who were native to the planet Hutta. Okay, I guess they don't really have it other than Hutts.
Well, he's Jabba the Hutt.
Yeah, I guess that's what it is. He's a Hutt.
Yeah, he's a Hutt. But
the hut species.
But if you remember in the old, they redid the 3 movies, and they put Jabba in it meeting Han at his ship, and he was a heavy-set human man. So he turned into that.
I mean, this is more accurate.
That's her.
That's way more accurate
Than a rat? Yeah.
than a rat. You know? I'm just saying that.
Totally agree.
You know, even her body is shaped like his. I mean, the no neck,
Yep.
the 1,000 chins. I mean, even the eyes apart. You know?
Chantal the Hutt.
Yeah. So,
Jabba's sister.
you know, I don't know where she gets the rat idea, like how she looks like a rat. But like, I don't know.
That's one
like,
obese rat.
she don't look like that.
That's cute.
She don't look like that. You know? She don't look like this.
No.
No. She looks like Jabba the Hutt. Come on, girl.
It's Jabba.
Totally more accurate. Even the eyeballs are the same. I know!
We have to call her now, from now on, Chantal the Hutt.
Foodie the Hutt.
Yeah, Foodie the Hutt.
Okay. Well, I guess she's no longer Trough Queen. She's the Hutt.
That's what I think.
There you go.
That's very accurate.
There you go.
Since I haven't had any junk food. No, I had a couple of M&Ms. Potato cakes.
I hadn't had any junk food, but I had a couple of M&Ms. A couple of M&Ms.
A couple.
Two.
You know how that means.
2 little M&Ms.
2 cups. 3 cups.
Uh-huh. I see how you are with M&Ms. It's just handfuls into your mouth.
Correct.
Holy shit.
You know, I can't create my rat faces. I could draw one.
Yeah, draw a rat face, because you're so good at that. Shanny, you should be called Shanny the Hutt. That is not my Star Wars name.
But your body shape doesn't look like a hut.
No.
Like, for real.
My Star Wars name, thank you very much, is Shanny Kenobi. Okay?
Okay.
I'm Ben's niece.
You're a Kenobi.
Yeah, I'm Ben's niece.
Fair enough.
So, that is my Star Wars name. I don't know what you're talking about.
That's pretty cool.
Oh God, can you imagine how sick you would feel after eating handfuls of M&Ms on diabetes?
Oof.
Oh God, you feel like you want to pass out. Ew, she licked the thing that she was wiping her eyes on and then wiped her eyes.
Oh my god.
Look at this.
Hell.
Lick. Ah!
Okay.
No!
What the hell is this?
No! No! No, we did not see her just lick her eyeball pretty much.
Shanny. She acts like one of those really obese Italian guys in an Italian
Is she
restaurant.
gonna give her ass some pink eye? You know there's shit in her mouth from Salah feeding it to her. But anyway. Self-care right there. Spit wash your face. Alright. Now she looks confused. That could be the rabies.
No. He'll report my store. Was that a shark?
Was that a shark? Yeah. It's okay. I got a diaper on. Let's go out, guys.
Ew.
Why does she wake up and go right to the camera? She's desperate for attention because she doesn't get any other.
Yeah. That's true.
What it is.
And money.
Oh, she did it again!
I'm telling you, she acts like one of those really obese guys in an Italian restaurant.
She licked her fucking eye again.
That's weird. She wants her eye to go down. They can't see my bulging eye. You're not hiding anything.
Oh. Dude.
Not hiding anything.
There's face wipes. Okay? You could have gone to your bathroom and washed your face. But instead, you lick a tissue and rub your eye on it. She's gonna get pink eye.
Pink eye bees.
Ooh.
My son, I won't be celebrating Easter. Nah.
But the thing is, with the tissue, she already was wiping her eye, so she's already got that eye fucking residue taste on it, and she's like, Oh, God, no.
I'm still gonna buy cream eggs.
It's Easter, I'm still gonna buy cream eggs. Like, I don't give a shit about my diabetes.
Duh.
I'm gonna get those Cadbury cream eggs. You watch, man. You watch. She's looking more and more pathetic in her face lately. Like, this face, she's been doing this face a lot lately. This, like, smug, I don't give a shit, say whatever you want type of face. Ugh.
Scooby, I never met somebody who was just such a yes woman. Like, yes, 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 yes. That's why I did that. Right. That's some nice raw chicken.
Okay. Have you noticed that her sentences are beginning to not make sense anymore?
Well, she's
Like, the
talking-
things
yeah.
she's talking about, it makes no sense anymore. It's like, it's getting... Kate Lover doesn't care about her religion or her diabetes. Celebrates Easter while being Muslim. I'm sure that's not a thing. No. Yeah, like... There's even sugar-free candy she could partake in.
No, she's getting those cream eggs.
No, she needs the cream eggs. I don't want them. They will make me sick.
They're really sweet.
When... I'm sorry, I just saw someone incredibly fucking rude.
Can you fart again? What are you doing while I'm farting?
What are you doing while I'm farting? Who asked that? I'm like, my mind is just like complete, like, you know the meme with the woman and she's looking all confused and you see all this like arithmetic coming by her face? That's pretty much me. Like, I'm just like, I'm only 2 minutes and 46 seconds in and you're already broke my fucking mind.
She has brain damage.
She gives it. Nah, you listen to her enough and you'll get the brain damage.
I didn't toot. You guys are hearing things. Oh, I want pierogies. It's 7:30. I can't buy pierogies anywhere. Should we go try to buy a beef and cheddar?
It's 7:30 in the morning, and she wants pierogies and a beef and cheddar.
What the fuck?
I'm really lucky though. I can get like a bunch of fucking pierogies for like $2 a box. So, I'm lucky here. You know, and it's different types. There's like spinach and feta, jalapeno and cheddar, potato and chive, potato and sour cream. It's great. You just have to cook them up, but, you know.
That's not much.
No.
Boil them. They're best boiled with butter and onion.
But no, let's have a beef and cheddar for frickin' breakfast, guys.
Jesus Christ.
How about a yogurt with some berries?
How about an acai bowl? I'm sure they have acai bowl places
Ooh,
there.
acai bowl. Those are so good.
How about that?
Ugh.
No, Scooby. No. I don't want to. I can't. Poor baby. What do you mean? I can focus on myself and Julia. She's pretty self-sufficient. Thanks, Rostana. Based.
You gotta feed her.
Julia's pretty self-sufficient.
Can she pour her
Yeah.
food bag?
Probably not. I'm pretty sure she was a stray outside, so yeah, she could be self-sufficient.
I had Arby's for the first time. Did you like it? They have good cheese sticks. There's nowhere around here that has good cheese sticks, or what?
No. I like Arby's jalapeno poppers. What else do I like from Arby's?
I mean, there's stuff.
Their Jamocha shake is good and their turnovers aren't bad.
If you're into eating that type of food,
Yeah.
Arby's is one of the better places. Like a beef and cheddar was good back in the day, but now, no.
Sounds like another night in the bathroom for me.
When you're older, you gotta get away from this food.
No, you can't eat it.
You gotta
It just will just make you sick.
lead in your stomach. That's what it feels like.
Pretty much.
Not good.
Bacon, egg, and cheese.
You're a fucking
Eggs
freak.
Benedict would be good. Chocolate croissant. Isn't it bad to smell?
Eggs Benedict and a chocolate croissant.
Is this why she was craving Western breakfast?
No.
This is
This
after.
is this morning. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, this is new.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, actually, technically, it would be last night.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cheese eggs Benedict? Ham and cheese eggs... What? Ham and cheese eggs Benedict?
Egg. Well, that would.
Cheese isn't in eggs Benedicts. It's a bechamel sauce.
I've seen eggs Benedict with ham and cheese on it. Definitely.
Oh,
At, like, a
shisha.
diner.
We have pretty good vanilla. It's not the best, obviously, but I don't know what to say about that. Actually, like, because it's like through an air bomb, it just like dissipates. Like a water bomb. It's like vapor.
I wish everybody would stop watching her.
She has a good environment. Don't you, baby?
Yeah, she has a good environment where she can barely get around.
Look at that evil look on her face.
There
Don't you, baby. She's like the Wicked Witch of the West.
You hate Julia because Julia doesn't accept you because she doesn't accept your dark evil.
And Salah loves her.
Yeah.
Like, Salah actually loves that cat.
Yeah, Salah loves the cat more than you, Foodie. How does
Yes.
that make you feel?
He does.
She's spoiled. If I was filthy rich, I would buy those $200 strawberries every day. They look really juicy and really delicious.
You're an idiot.
Yeah.
You're a fucking idiot. $200 strawberries. You're a fucking moron.
That's something you get when you're like on vacation and you just
Christ.
want to try it.
No,
just to
for
try
like,
it.
I would say like for your wedding, your fucking wedding.
But seriously, I would never eat a $200 fucking strawberry. I don't care how sweet it is.
I would. You want to get a morning beef and cheddar? What are we eating today?
She really wants the sodium. She wants her beef and cheddar. I bet she's gonna get her beef and cheddar.
It all comes down to sodium.
It is.
It's all sodium. Like, it's not even the taste of the food anymore.
No, it's... I need my sodium, I need my fat, I need my sugar, I need my carbs.
You don't eat hamburgers? I kind of want a mocha. I can't get the fancy strawberries here.
I think the only place you can get the $200 strawberries is in Japan.
Is that right?
I think so, yeah.
What the fuck justifies that?
Apparently they're like super sweet.
Wow. I think all strawberries are kind of sweet.
Yeah, I don't need a super sweet strawberry.
No.
I like the tartness, maybe. You know, I don't need things super sweet.
Regular, yeah.
Yeah,
Who the fuck wants a super sweet strawberry? Ew.
she does.
I'm a little sore from the treadmill, yeah, because I don't use my muscles very often. Sugar-free, I gotta get something sugar-free. They don't have sugar.
The same idiots that think Perry went to space for 11 minutes.
Oh boy.
Oh, that was such a... They fucked up so bad. That one. They fucked up bad.
Bezos is like, why'd you open the door?
I know. You fucked up. Everyone now knows it's fake.
Sugar-free at Dunkin'. The only place that has sugar-free around here?
Phony show. Why'd you open the door?
Starbucks.
How the door opened, it looked like it was barely hinged on.
It looked like, okay, you remember back in the day with when like, I don't know, you had friends and stuff, and I don't know, maybe you had one of these, but those Fisher Price outside playhouses for the kids.
Yeah. I
The
know.
plastic looked like that.
I know.
Flimsier than that.
I know it did.
It looked flimsier.
It looked like plexiglass.
Well, yeah, the windows did look like plastic, but the door, it looked like it weighed like maybe 5 pounds.
I know.
Like it just goes. What? Don't open the door yet. What are you doing? I have to get the special device to open the door.
But it already opened.
That's so fucking fake.
And no burn marks. None. I call bullshit.
I don't know the motivation. I just don't get it.
I don't get it either. It was a bad PR thing, I think.
I guess so. Yeah.
Let's gaslight the whole world, ladies. All right. Fuck them all. They're all satanic fucking weirdos anyway.
And the logo's Baphomet.
Salah really doesn't want me to shop there at Starbucks.
Salah really doesn't want me to show up there at the Starbucks.
That, God, the look on
You
her
see,
face
she's doing this face lately.
all the time. I'm
She
telling
is
you,
pissed. She's
Shanny,
done.
she
She's
is
done with him.
Miserable.
Yeah, she's done with him, I think.
She is miserable, and that's why she brought up the police report bullshit.
Yeah, Salah doesn't want me to do this. She wants me miserable with her because she thinks that somehow I'd break up with you.
Whoops. This is a long time ago. If that was going to happen, it would have happened a long time ago.
And then everyone getting mad at me because I forgave you. And it's like, isn't that what Christians are supposed to do, is forgive each other?
I have not seen a lot of people say that.
Wow. know.
I have not seen a lot of people say
If you're
that.
mad at me for giving him, then you have fucking deep emotional fucking scars and problems that you need to fix. It's not a me problem. That's a you problem.
The only person that I heard say anything like that was Carrie.
Yeah.
She's the only one.
She absolutely doesn't like being told what to do, so we knew this was going to be short-lived with him telling her what to do. I know, right? I think she's stuck because of that marriage debt. She either has to pay him back or she's stuck.
Marriage debt.
Oh shit, Foodie wants Rev. Look out. Good luck.
Ew.
Good
Are
luck.
you fucking out of your mind? I couldn't live with her one day. Not one day. There's no way. I would have to walk out within 10 minutes of being around her. Because her smugness is so fucking...
You could see it in this picture right here. This.
That's the face of a narcissist that you don't want to have anything to do with.
I want to shove a whole piece of cake in my face.
Of course you do, you fucking pig.
Did she just say what I thought she just said? She wants to shove a whole piece of cake in her face?
This is first of all, because she's really angry. He won't let me go to Starbucks. He won't let me get the food that I want. Damn it.
I'm gonna be a bitch to him all day.
That's
No
what
wonder he doesn't want to do anything with you if you're acting like that, you stupid big
She's
baby.
a petulant child.
You know what? If you don't want a man to tell you what to do, then don't go and marry a fucking Muslim man in Kuwait.
Right.
Holy shit.
Sodium! I don't know how he deals with this.
I straight
I
up
don't.
tell Jason, No, I'm not gonna have another man tell me what to do and me being submissive toward him. I've done that in my previous marriages, and it didn't do anything but get me cheated on and my heart broken. So no, am I gonna be submissive? No. I'm going to be my own self, but I'm definitely going to be his equal at the same time.
I don't like submissive women.
There you go.
I'm not into that at all. I like strong women.
There you go.
Because my mom was one.
So, like, I've already learned that lesson over the submissive bullshit, because it is bullshit.
Yeah. It's to subjugate you.
Yeah, exactly. There's no equality in a relationship when you have to submit to one another.
Fucking Gary's like, you gotta control her. She's not. She doesn't act right.
No,
I don't know.
I am so sick of hearing that. I heard that my whole life. You have to control her. You have to control her from my mother. And then other people who don't even really know me go and say, I need to be controlled. Fuck you. I'll be the most uncontrollable person out there. Just to spite you, piece of shit. There's nothing wrong with me. I keep to my own. The hell with you and that submissive bullshit.
I agree.
I don't give a shit.
It is.
I know she doesn't speak Arabic. Like,
She's too lazy to do anything that she should have done.
well, all she wants to do is shove a piece of fucking cake in her mouth.
Then do it, and don't stop.
Just keep shoving cake in your face.
Get the ganache
I don't know why I
cake
have
and
the urge to
have
do that.
16 pieces of it and go into a goddamn diabetic coma.
I don't know why I have an urge to do that, because you have undiagnosed, untreated BPD. And you're impulsive as hell with a horrible food addiction. I've never seen someone with an addiction like yours, to tell you the truth. You are by far the worst addict I have ever seen. And I've seen some addicts. But you're the worst. Because it only takes most people a couple times in the hospital before they're like, I gotta change my life.
And she's like, oh, I'm so
Yo.
sexy. I'm better looking than 90% of fucking YouTube. Are you out of your mind?
Yes.
Are you out of your fucking mind? Are you delusional? Do you have a mirror?
Probably not.
Probably not. Cover up the mirror.
I like to bite the skin on my cheek.
Yeah, you're right, Rat with Fupa. I gotta chill out.
Her brain is going. I like to bite the skin on my cheek. Why would you just randomly say that?
Because she knows that that people study what she does
Last
on
time we
camera,
ordered
so
from
she's got to
Temu,
explain everything.
somebody frauded our card.
Okay, I like to bite the skin on my cheek, and then it goes to, we ordered from Temu, somebody frauded us. What?
I doubt that. She just bought a lot of stuff and Salah got pissed off.
I'm sorry, princess. She had a guy shout, I was fat the other day, see?
Fuck them. The card we used.
Thick is hot.
And I didn't like it.
Thick is very hot.
I'm serious. We didn't notice till like later. I was like looking through the transactions on the account and like, what's this, $150 or 100 and something dollars? I think it was like 135 or something. From China.
So, Temu scams, apparently.
I guarantee you, she just bought a bunch of stuff and Salah got angry.
Not for
when she
Temu,
said it was
Parker.
fraud.
Ah.
I guarantee that's the case.
So, they gave it back though. But I didn't notice till like probably a couple weeks later. Temu is so safe. Oh, maybe. I don't know if we were debating if it was Temu or another place we ordered from.
You're lying.
Oh, she's lying.
She bought a bunch of useless shit and Salah got angry.
Oh, I'd tell something back. Someone says I'm fat, I'll be like, and you're an asshole.
Yeah.
You want to see what my fat can do to your face, asshole? Sorry.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if it was exactly Temu. I should say that, to be fair, because yeah, it's usually pretty safe, but I don't know. Some website did that, so now I'm like, I don't know. We're paranoid now, but they usually give the money back anyway.
I'm glad you shouted back.
Yeah, and she got away with something because she did this with her eye, and then she's doing this, that little smug
I
face.
can't stand this fucking piece of shit.
Oh my god.
I just want to smash her face in.
She's getting worse mentally.
Let's go get lip filler today. I'm just joking.
Let's go get lip filler today. She's so random. What is going on with your head?
She's miserable.
You used to make sense. You're not making sense. There is something seriously wrong with her brain, and I'm not being facetious or jokey about it. I'm saying she's not making sense. It's incoherent. You need to go to the doctors, Foodie.
It's all about sliding Salah.
7:46. I don't want to go outside.
God, she's so
Maybe I'll
fucking
smell.
miserable.
What the fuck?
I could never be around this fucking bitch.
Do I think Salah has something to do with it? I don't think he's around.
I think that's what's going on.
I think that is what's going on. Is he's not around.
She's pissed
Yeah.
all the
Also,
time.
I heard that. I saw a video of some lady. She's like, my sit-down air smells bad because of my BBL.
Filler on a pig, exactly.
Oh, I've heard that BBLs stink.
Go figure.
Yeah, the Brazilian butt lifts. Apparently, it makes your ass stinky.
That's
Well, I mean, you're putting fat that shouldn't be there.
yeah.
Of course, it's gonna smell.
Jesus.
But I am a naturalist, and I will never do plastic surgery. She really wants those lip fillers. I'm sorry, Foodie. You can't have full lips like me. Okay? But don't pay to get your lips full, okay? Because there's going to be a time where you're not going to pay and your lips are going to look like deflated balloons.
You gotta give a Wookiee call. Thank you, Wookiee.
There are rumors that Salah is with another woman. It's possible. You know, I don't know. All I know is she's being sneaky, and she's hiding things, and she's bullshitting.
She's miserable.
What does a BBL air smell like?
Why do you want to know?
She's into bad smells.
Probably like rotten fucking flesh, I would assume. Okay. Let's look this up. What does a BBL smell like?
Jesus.
What does a BBL smell like? Oh, wow. Musty or sour odor can be noticed.
Okay. Oh, wait, God.
So, you got a musty, sour type smell with your BBL. Ew. No man would want to go down on you after that. So, let me guess. So, let me get this. You fucking women out there get lip fillers so you can't feel your lips when you kiss someone. And then you get the BBL where it makes your ass smell musty and musky and sour, so the man won't go down on you. So not only will you lose feelings to these lips, you ain't gonna get any feelings on your other lips, because no man will put his face down there. Not worth it.
There are no words for how repulsive what you just said is to me. All of it.
Well, that's why I will never get plastic surgery, honey, so I never have to be that repulsive to her.
No, it's just that smell is secondary. The thoughts of her.
Oh.
That, it is so vile to me. The thoughts of it. Like I would rather just slit my own throat than have to even think about going down on that.
Wookiee's like nothing more pleasurable than a sour, smelly ass. Yay. I know, right?
She is the most disgusting human being I ever known now. That she didn't suppress Mark from the card store.
Oh.
She didn't suppress that. Now she does. I know the smell. Like, she's got a horrible cheese smell. I could smell it through the fucking computer. I smell the cheese.
She already has that BBL smell.
Worse.
The treadmill? I'm feeling a little sore. I had a lot of energy yesterday morning, though. There's a new Victoria cake slice at McDonald's I want to try.
They have a cake? They have cake at McDonald's? What? Why would you eat cake at McDonald's?
McDonald's cake.
Yuck.
We're here to bees.
Go to the grocery store, get some Dunkin' Hines and some fucking frosting, and you got a cake. And you're spending not even half of that. I mean, what is it? A box of cake batter, what, $2, and then like $2 for the frosting, $4, and you got a big ass cake. Ugh.
Anything you want. Why not film what for clout? I'm not a clout chaser.
Nah, she isn't a clout chaser. She's more of a, I'm going to tear people down and act like an asshole to them chaser. When she smelt her head cap, ooh.
I'm tired. I don't feel like getting stuck in the elevator. I'm okay. I want to chug a huge coffee and put a whole piece of cake in my face.
So you want to chug coffee and put a whole piece of cake in your face.
Wow.
Why? How is that going to fill your belly up?
That's her life.
Like, come on, Chantel. Cake is for birthday parties and special occasions.
No.
Not whenever I feel like it.
Chocolate ganache cake now.
That's what I feel like doing.
Yeah, you're pathetic.
That would be a lot of sugar, though. Oh my god.
Yeah. You literally, I have shown it. You literally can get sugar-free cake mix and frosting. Go to town on it. You'll probably shit yourself, though.
I was just gonna say she could shit a lot.
You know,
lose some weight maybe.
It'd be like Ozempic.
Except you're eating cake to get your Ozempic. Oh, it's perfect for you, you fucking pig. It's perfect for you.
Let's go. Like, just eat the whole thing.
Yeah.
I never, in my life, have eaten a cake where I pick it up and I shove it all in my face.
No, never.
I like to savor cake when I have it. You know, a little bite here. Let it stay in my mouth, and I taste the yumminess, and then, you know, have another bite. Not just shove it in my mouth.
Yeah, you'd have your piece of cake for an entire day. You just take little bits of it. Where was it that you were getting chocolate cake? Fucking Scranton Pizzeria, right? Was it Scranton Pizzeria?
I only did it a couple times.
Yeah, I know. A few. Well, the
most chocolate cake was probably Boca.
Boca. Oh,
Buca, I mean.
Buca?
Buca?
You mean that Italian restaurant?
Yeah.
What is the name of that place? Trisha loved it.
I think it's Buca.
Yeah, whatever. I mean here. See, I remember you kept getting your calzone and a piece of chocolate cake.
God, no wonder I got fat. Anyway.
No, but the point is, even when you were bigger, you would just pick at it.
Yeah.
You didn't shove the whole thing in your mouth like a pig like her.
No, I want to savor my cake. I don't want to, like, have one go.
I don't know why. I feel like doing that so bad.
Well, just because you feel like doing something doesn't mean that you should do it.
This is why she is where she's at.
This is called an impulsive action. When you feel like you're doing something, that is the time where you step back, you analyze the situation, and you're like, should I? But I don't know if it's possible for you to control your impulses.
I wish I had gummies. No, I'm just tired.
Now she wants gummies.
Gorlick.
And now she's tired. I want to shove a cake in my mouth. No, I wish I had gummies. No, I'm just tired. You want to go back to Canada.
She's very miserable there.
Just admit it. You want to go back to Canada. You're sick of trying to pull this guy that's not giving you the attention that you deserve.
She don't deserve it.
You know?
She doesn't deserve any attention. He wanted to get her fit. He wanted to do a fitness journey with her when they got together, and she said, fuck off. Fuck off. Not in so many words, but every time that he'd try to push her a little bit, come on, let's go a little bit more, honey. You can do it. Get up. Let's go. Oh, even people in my life don't understand what I'm going through. Of course he gave up.
No, the insulin is working because my blood sugars were pretty low yesterday and this morning.
Yeah, what's pretty low, Foodie, for your blood sugars? Give the number. It was 10. That ain't low.
The first chance he got that she was away, he tried to talk to another woman.
That's true.
To fly her out there.
You're not even eating. Why are you Bismillah?
Her brain is just gone.
Yeah.
She's got holes in her brain from TikTok and sodium.
Yeah, what's your blood sugar level, honey? Let's see if you if it's to a point where you can shove cake in your mouth.
No, it's not very responsible.
God. I try rat with food, but I want to be funny. I don't want to be just overly hurtful.
3 hash browns?
You get 3 hash marks? It's not something exactly you should admit, foodie.
I like Rat with Fupa. They go in her room too. And see,
Yeah.
you're welcome here. You're welcome here. We don't give a shit if you've been hanging out with this fucking whale. That's fine.
I want a falafel.
I want a what? You want a what?
Not bad.
Not bad. What is it, foodie? You didn't even say it. Because if you said it, people would be like, I don't think you should be shoving cake in your mouth.
I think you're welcome. I think she should drive right now to the bakery that has the ganache cake and eat 13 pieces and put herself in the fucking hospital. Do you know that some people are like this? Yeah. They have to get to a point where, okay, you either die or live. That's the choices. It's not, oh, you should lose weight. They have to hear a doctor say, you either die and keep doing what you're doing, or you live.
She's had that conversation with doctors.
She has?
Yes.
And she doesn't care.
No.
She was on Ozempic, metformin, and insulin, and she ate past
She has fatty liver disease.
With no gallbladder.
Yeah, they told her she will die if she continues down there.
There you go.
She's already had this conversation.
She's gonna die. And it's just, you're dumb. You're dumb. And you're smug, and Salah hates your guts, and everybody in Kuwait wants you gone.
Listen, the people who've recently died, like Life by Jen and Simply Sarah, they didn't eat the quantities like she does.
Yeah.
And they passed.
Well, that's what I'm saying, Deanne. She has it. What's her bottom, though? What is her bottom? I think her bottom is death. She's not going to stop this because she's incapable. And Pete said, oh, I wish her the best with what she's thinking about doing, but you have to understand that Chantal has 0 willpower. None. She has no willpower whatsoever. And I agree with him. It's what I've seen. I've watched this fucking tank with Shanny for how many years now? 7 years I've watched this fucking tank. And it's her behavior does not change. She'll flip and say, I want to do a health journey for like 48 hours. If that now. It's a day. It's a day now. Her cycle is 1 day.
That's true.
Okay, I know I gotta change. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna do a health journey. And then 24 hours later, she's eating Hardee's.
Yep.
And this is everything now. That look on her face, it's to get Salah.
No,
she feels like she's getting him by acting this way. Oh, you're gonna go and hang out with your friends all the time. Oh, you're gonna be on your computer all the time. Well, I'm gonna shit talk you to my audience.
Well, good.
Passively aggressive.
Then I'm gonna look at you like you're a fucking bitch all the time.
And
How about
pig,
that, honey?
And call you a pig. Oh, you want more fucking Hardee's? Go ahead, pig. I guarantee you that's how he's talking to her now.
Well, he does call her babe, so...
Yeah, babe the babe.
There you go.
No, I like calling you cute name.
Yeah, but you don't call me babe.
Not really.
No.
That's not one of our pet names.
No.
No. You're just my Shan. I like Shan.
And then you say my goals.
Mm-hmm. You're my goals.
That's right.
That's mainly what I say, yeah.
Oh, I think she might pass away on YouTube, too, and we're all gonna see it and be like, did you see when Chantel died? That's probably what I'm gonna get. Did you see how Chantel died? Did you see the live? Like, what?
What?
What? Chantel died, yeah. Did you see the live? No.
That'd be banned content forever.
Dude, seriously, she just rolled her eyes up in the back of the head and collapsed, and that was like the end. Oh my god, that's what happened. Like, this is I could see the scenario, okay? It's people are gonna ask me, did I see the live?
No, you have to go to the dark web to buy it.
I know.
That's what you have to do. Chantal dying live.
No, it's around 10, 11. It's been a lot worse, but it's still not great, I know.
Oh no, hungry fat chick is in the hospital.
She tried.
She has been trying. I know she overworked herself working out.
Yeah.
Ah.
You gotta take it very slow in the beginning.
Man, these mukbangs, they really gotta, like,
Yeah.
do something about them, because it's killing people.
This is not okay
It's
anymore.
like, how many people have died through their mukbanging now? Like, it's too many at this point. Like, there needs to be something that authorities or YouTube can do to stop this shit.
This content where a person just takes a mass quantity of food and ingests it, they have to make that content restricted at least. 18 plus.
Yeah. I'm here to watch the end of the show too, Wookie.
Yeah.
But we know she's not going to lose weight. We know that she has no willpower. She doesn't want to get help. I think she's addicted to being miserable.
Yeah.
And she's afraid of being happy.
She's addicted to being miserable.
You know what's weird is, like, so many different things can affect your blood sugar. Like, I'm not getting cake.
Your blood sugar's too high, isn't it, honey? There's many things that can affect your blood sugar. Yeah. Yeah. All that bread you eat, that's a good one.
She should have 2 more Hardee's meals.
Stop it. No, foodie. Get used to salads and soups. Okay? Get used to finding alternatives to the wheat.
I don't know what you're talking. I think chocolate ganache cake is exactly what she needs.
Stop it.
14 pieces.
Stop it. Rat with Fupa said I was addicted to being miserable for a long time. Same. You don't realize you get into it when you get into it. Like, why am I miserable? Why am I addicted to being like this?
Watching this bitch for a long time will give you mental illness. And
you agree, Watermelon?
And part of it is the eating. Like, you will literally not want to eat anything.
Which is not a bad thing, to tell you the
If
truth.
you gotta lose weight, yeah.
Yeah.
If you should lose weight, it's a very good diet.
I was gonna get Victoria cake for the eggs. My A1C is 10.
With having no food.
But she's okay, man. It's okay. Her blood sugar, it's at fucking 10. Oh, it's okay.
That's low for her.
It's okay.
She's had fasting blood sugar is 16. Fasting. I don't know how she's living, actually.
I can't.
It doesn't make sense.
I can't.
She should have been dead a long time ago.
It's at 10. I want cake. It's at 10. Why do you think it's at 10?
I'm hungry.
Jesus, woman.
All right, that's it, Chantal. Let's get this going. Fast food funeral. Hardee's, KFC, and Domino's in one day. Do it. I want to see it. 20,000 calories. Let's do it.
I know that's 300, Deanne. Okay, gestational diabetes, the worst it ever got was 210. And I think it was like after having birthday cake for like one of my siblings' parties. But it's when I had gestational diabetes. My blood sugar is way better now than it was with gestational diabetes, but like it only got up to 210. But most of the time it was usually in like 130.
Yeah.
After eating, sometimes 140. Fasting period, it was usually 110. I know that's high still, but you know, my blood sugar never got as high as her. So it's like, you gotta do some significant damage if my blood sugar never got up that high, man.
Fuck me.
You know, I know I have a dog with diabetes and I'm so strict with her diet and treats and exercise. I can't imagine just saying fuck it. That would freak me out. I'd be scared for her little life. I know, right? She might slip into that diabetic coma.
Do it.
Like I could just see it. Her eyes rolling back during a live stream. You hear Salah coming in the room. Chantal? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. You hear him calling the paramedics. She's in a coma. You see Salah coming on video for the next couple days, giving status updates of how she is, and then she dies. There you go. I could see it happening so easily. So easily. Do you want that future? Do you want us to hear Salah go, oh my god, Chantal, oh my god? Do you want us to hear that?
Don't you realize yet that the food is worth more than her life to her? Don't you get that yet? It's more important that she puts food in her mouth than live. I'm telling you.
Yeah, well, my sons...
It's not going to stop.
If I ate like you, my sons would not forgive me. They would be so mad at me. They'd be livid at me that I wasn't taking care of myself. My sons, you could see them yelling at me over that. Like, they would not tolerate that stuff, you know? My sons, they want a healthy mama, and I want to give that to them. Because they deserve a healthy mama.
Well, they care about you.
You know?
This woman has nobody that actually cares about her.
She has Pete's.
Yeah, but I don't know how much she talks to him.
You know?
I'm really not sure how much she talks to him.
But, you know what, Foodie? I'm just telling you your future. You know, I have the gift of foresight. I see things before they happen. You know, it's a God-given Holy Spirit gift. But if that's how you want your end... But see, you can change this. You can reverse course. You can go where your A1C is like 4 and you're a skinny queen living your life and being happy. But it's only you that's not allowing yourself to be happy. It's only you. It's all in here. It's all in there, man. But I'm really thinking we might hear that a lot. Oh my god. Oh my god. Chantal. Guarantee it. It's what keeps going in my head.
He ain't gonna change it because it's more.
I'm sure the tarot card readers have seen something similar too. Because they're psychics. And psychics are real. People who have foresight, people who see things, it's real. Even the Bible talks about it being real. Even the Quran talks about it being real. People being able to see things before they happen. So, it's your choice. But I'll be honest with you, Chantel, I don't see you changing and bettering yourself for yourself. Not for other people, but for yourself. You know? This is the time where you need to be a little selfish with yourself. And love yourself enough to tell that addict in you to fuck off and die. That's what you need to tell that addict in you. Get the fuck out of here in the name of Jesus Christ. I don't want you around no more. You're destroying my life. You're destroying my relationships. You're destroying everything around me. And I cannot be happy because of that fucking addict in me. You need to rebuke it in the name of Jesus Christ. And then you'll start seeing an improvement. But until then, you're going to be stuck in this cycle where you want cake, but you're too afraid to have it because you know what would probably happen to you if you did.
Not the pickle stuff, though. I want the pickle stuff. I want to go back to Canada just for the pickle burger. I'm just joking.
A pickle burger? Ew. You need to quit that sodium too. It's gonna kill you too, in a different way.
The pickle menu at Popeye, Shanny.
You know, you gotta get this sugar, salt, fucking shit under control, girl.
She doesn't care.
Where's this free Ozempic? Because I want it. Are you in Canada?
Man, she's weird.
Wait, is the only reason why she wants to go back to Canada is because of the Popeyes pickle bar?
Maybe.
I think that might be why she wants to go to Canada, is for the pickle bar at Popeyes.
She would be that pathetic.
Dude, you live in Kuwait. There's so many different type of pickles in Kuwait. But no, you need to have the fucking Popeyes pickles, which probably suck anyway.
Popeyes blows.
Holy shit.
I should look that up on DoorDash for our Popeyes.
No, she'd be healthy if she just... She got rid of the sodium and the sugar and she smoked weed. She'd do good.
No. She's incapable of it. And Pete said it. And I think he's right. She's not capable of changing the way these cravings she has. She can't control it. For me, it was one day I went, why am I doing this? And stopped. That was me.
Same.
I just stopped. She is incapable of doing that. Even looking in the mirror and seeing how disgusting she looks, it's not enough. The food is more important. She loves the food way more than Salah, because he came to that conclusion a long time ago.
That's true.
Do you love the food or me more? And she said, of course I love you more. With that look on her face.
Wookie said it's interesting to me how food is such a controlling thing in her life. I can't imagine living like that. Would suck being addicted to food like that.
Yeah.
I never had an addiction, so I don't know. This is the only thing I think. This and this.
Yeah.
I'm the better half, you see.
Yep. They're cool bottles. I like that. It's like pro-marriage, pro-relationship message.
But even though I have these addictions, they're not affecting my health. And if they did, I'd quit.
She's incapable of it.
You know? Good point, Toodle. She stopped the snow. She did stop doing that, so it's not like she ain't capable of stopping an addiction. Because she is.
She's not capable of stopping this one. The food is worth way more to her than her own life.
I mean, she wakes up and that's what she thinks about.
Yes.
Is food.
That's her life.
You know what I do? I'll be honest. This is the first thing I think about when I wake up. What's in the news?
Sure.
Do I have any messages? What's in the news?
All
right. We're good there. Gavin, do you want cuddles? Yes, you want cuddles, boy. Okay.
We give you cuddles.
I mean, I don't eat until the nighttime anyway, so...
Yeah. Exactly.
You know, I am one of those one meal a day type of girls, and I only do it at night because I just don't feel like eating during the day.
Yeah.
I think the snow did a lot for her. I think she was healthier on the snow than she is without it.
She was losing weight.
She was losing weight. She had energy. She'd move. She could move. And she wasn't eating.
Mm-hmm.
she wasn't eating like she was. She actually had somewhat control over her food. And I know it sounds crazy because it is snow, but it helped her.
It got her mind off food.
It did.
And it was having sex. Like, she did a replacement deal. So when the sex ended, she went right back to binge eating.
Yeah.
She's done. She's never going to change.
Well, it's obvious she's not getting laid because she's binge eating. She always goes to binge eating when she's not getting laid. When she's getting laid, then her food addiction kind of curves.
Yeah.
It's still there, but it's not as bad. Wookiee Lover said, and it is known fact that snow naturally lowers your blood sugar. Really? So she was actually doing better when she was on the drug. Wow, I didn't know that about that.
I didn't know that.
Dude.
Lowers blood sugar.
Wookiee said that was actually good for her because she got it got her doing all kinds of things she wouldn't normally do just to try to impress him, like going for walks and things. Yeah. It was a good period for her. She was getting fit. She was losing weight. It was obvious. She looked really good.
In the end with her, though, you have to understand that the food is always going to win.
Yeah.
It's always going to win. She's incapable of saying no. And when you're in the spot that she's in, she's morbidly obese. She needs to lose a lot of weight. So she needs to have willpower for a long time. There's zero chance. It's never going to happen.
I won't say that.
That's what I believe. You cannot believe that.
I won't say that because I've seen her capable of quitting shit.
No, not this. Not food.
I have the energy of a friggin' sloth right now.
It's called high blood sugar. That's pretty much it. High blood sugar and oversalted. There you go, honey. Eat a salad. You'll feel better.
Yeah.
Pickle lemonade?
No. Eat a salad. Get some greens in your system so your system can start getting rid of the sodium from your body. The greens help detoxify you. Eat a fucking salad, foodie, and you'll feel better. Food is medicine, and once you start learning that, you'll never eat the shitty food you'll eat again. You'll never eat it.
It's not going to happen.
Because you'll know, oh, this bad food I'm eating is making me feel sick. Oh, wow. I'd rather have some fucking berries.
Shanny, she ate so far through her medications and everything at that Cheesecake Factory, she almost passed out.
That's true. And you're right, Wookie. She did say she woke up and ate fucking M&Ms. So, like...
Forget it. It's just not going to change. Not her. She's incapable of doing it with it. If she went back to Canada and got on snow again and stayed on it for like 3 years...
She could have made herself a nice, like, egg white spinach, like...
No, that's work.
I mean...
She's not going to do that. She's not going to do that. You have to think of the laziest way that she could lose weight. And that's basically taking snow and ignoring hunger pains.
Yeah.
Apparently, she's capable of that. So that's how she should do it then.
It's not conventional.
No.
But...
She's an addict. And she's always going to be an addict.
But it could possibly save your life. I know that sounds absolutely nuts, but it could.
In her case, it could.
Yum.
Yum.
Jackie, member for 2 months. Welcome.
God,
Jessica,
you're
can you please
pathetic.
hit me with a dance? Jackie, thank you. Ready, set, babies. Like a
She
stand-up.
can't even raise her arm up as much as she used to. Probably because the armholes are too small now.
She barely moves in a day.
Yeah,
She barely moves.
it is pretty sad.
Tap dance.
Oh, she's showing us
My God.
her dance.
Thank you, Jackie. Present, please.
Yeah, you don't want to look at yourself for more than 2 seconds.
She barely moved.
Yeah.
I can dance better than that.
Well, duh.
I know I can, damn it.
You're way more mobile in when you get up and move. You're way more mobile than her.
Yeah.
You move way better now.
Yeah, she just... Me, I'm beginning to stride again.
You are actually having a normal walk again, a normal pace. For a while, you were so hung up on laying on the couch, like you were forgetting how to walk the correct way.
Possibly.
No, it's definite. I saw it happen with my mom. She was held up in a hospital bed for 3 months, and she tried to get on her feet, and it was like a baby.
Well,
She was like a baby.
What the hell do you do when your fucking hip is so swollen you can't move your leg?
I'm not saying that's it. It's
Hey.
not. It's not because you like relax or anything. It's the fucking shit that was going on in your body.
Yeah.
And it was the same thing with my mom.
Like it oh man, it was so bad. My hip was so swollen, I could not move my leg. So
Right.
it was like literally I was dragging my leg.
Your leg. Yep.
It was awful.
And then over the months, like you started walking like a baby, like like duck feet.
Yeah.
And that went on for a while. But since you've lost the weight you have with the Ozempic, you're starting to get a normal stride again,
That's good.
which is awesome. You're starting to walk.
Yeah.
We can take you to the park. We can start walking.
I like that idea.
Yeah,
I can start doing things again and being a normal human.
It's so crazy. We've been here so long, and we have this gorgeous park right down the road. And we haven't gone there once together. We have to do that. Start doing it at least like 3 times a week.
Well,
I'm trying to help you.
I know.
That's how to
I
help
know,
you.
but
And every nurse tells you got to move more.
yes. But they say do it in the household, not...
To start, duh.
Yeah.
Yes. And then you could start going outside. It's fucking
Yeah.
beautiful in this area when it's
I'm
spring.
sure it is. But I don't want to go to a park and then my legs fail on me and then I won't be able to move.
It's not going to happen, but whatever.
I know, but it is a fear of mine.
Yeah, it's not going to happen.
I don't
You're
know
not
that.
that bad off
Okay.
yet. And there's benches all over.
It's not the sitting down I'm worried about. I'm worried about taking a fall. I still gotta... I got some training to do more. I'm not comfortable enough to do that yet.
Well,
But-
I obviously know that. I
Yeah.
didn't mean now. I mean
Okay.
someday.
Okay. That's scary to me. I don't want to fall.
I don't know how to dance. Aww.
You don't know how to dance. You dance worse than frickin' Trump.
She doesn't want to be on camera in that way for more than 2 seconds because she knows how bad she looks.
Can't dance, man. Yeah, I need to get one of the walkers with the seat on it so I can build up my stamina because I don't want to fall. That's my number one fear. Because, see, whenever I take a fall, I'm like done for a couple weeks. And I won't move at all. Won't be able to move at all. You know, I'd rather move a little here and there than not being able to move at all. That's my biggest problem. Is the falls I've taken have been so bad.
Why does my lip disappear? Oh my gosh.
Why does your lip disappear? Your lips would probably look a lot fuller if you weren't so fucking full of adipose tissue.
Fat.
Correct.
Okay. I think I'm gonna go nap. Then I can come back later because I'm so tired.
Oh my God.
I'm so tired.
Then get offline and go fucking sleep.
The M&Ms made her really tired, I guess. Because she only had a couple
only had
M&Ms.
2.
Oh, yeah, 2 M&Ms. That's all she had is a couple M&Ms. But she's tired, guys. But she knows she can't shove a big chocolate thing of cake in her face either because her blood sugar is at 10.
Rubber band lips disease, yeah. Look at it.
You're a freak.
I probably do need some better
Pulls on
diabetic
that
medication.
hijab and picks at her eyes and mouth.
I just need to get a grip on my...
I'd probably... Whoa, wait.
I probably do need some better diabetic medication, but...
I probably do need some better diabetic medication.
Wow.
Honey, you need to go on a better diet. No amount of diabetic medication is going to fix you unless you go on a diet.
No, with the way she is, she needs to completely change the way she views food. And she won't do that.
No, she needs better diabetic medication, guys. It's not her food intake. It's her medication.
Oh my
That's
God.
the problem.
Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. You're so full of shit, it's coming out of your fucking ears.
Okay? Most people who are diabetic are on both metformin and insulin. Most people who are diabetic don't need that much. Because you know why? They control their diet.
You got it. You have to.
I know, right, Dan? It's not the medication that's the problem. You're the problem.
Eating past the medication.
I just need to get a grip on my diet. That's what I need to do.
No!
Which you say it and you don't mean it at all. You don't mean that statement that you just said at all. You will not try and change it.
There you go. I need to get on better medication. Well, maybe it's my diet. Yeah. Maybe it's the couple of M&Ms you had in the morning instead of having something like, I don't know, oatmeal, eggs,
Yogurt,
fruit. I mean, no, you're going to choose M&Ms. And then say you need to get a coffee from Starbucks and put a big chocolate cake in your mouth and eat it.
Fucking pathetic.
Or a beef and cheddar from Hardee's. No. You need to have some fucking egg whites with some spinach.
No, she said to Salah goes, you're going to eat chicken and salad. And she goes, that sounds like depression eating to me. I want carbs.
I don't know. I heard that. I'm like, shit, chicken and salad sounds delicious to me.
I'm not big on roaster chickens. I don't like that much. I'm not into it. The shredded white meat chicken is nice.
I like the shredded white meat.
On like a Sammy. That's nice.
Yeah, but she's diabetic. She shouldn't be having sandwiches.
Oh, give me a break. I mean, look at who you're talking about.
I know.
Give me a break.
Medications are always a band-aid when it comes to these things.
I don't know why you're so yelly at me.
I need an official start date.
She's never going to think that way. Ever.
Your breathing is a bit worrisome?
Yes, I do.
I need to stop
She's
smoking.
never going to think that way.
Okay.
Any travel plans? We're starting to talk about things. Yeah, small changes are probably all I can handle. Salah has way more than 2 friends. He has 1 million. Trust me. I've met many of his friends.
That are all telling them
Breathing
to
is
leave
being
your
fat
ass.
and smoking. And asthma.
Guaranteed.
I would never eat alone in a place full of men. Yeah, I don't like it. Many women beezers are interested. I didn't say he was single. He's not single. He's married.
Uh-huh. Sure he is.
Just like most of Salah's friends. I gotta change my name. Why? You really have to be open-minded to date outside your culture. Yeah.
You really have to be open-minded to date outside your culture. I'm sorry, that's a really weird thing to say, being the fact that I'm a fucking American. And I'm mixed anyway, so, like, you have to be open-minded to date outside your culture. No, you don't. You just have to be attracted to the other person. What? Why do you really have to be open-minded to date outside your culture? That makes no sense to me. I'm sorry. That sounds racist as fuck, actually.
She's a weird fucking freak. She's a freak.
You do, Lily, yeah, because you have to, give and take, both of you, to make it work. Because there's a lot of cultural differences.
No, there isn't. There isn't that much cultural differences between Arabs and Americans.
It depends on what country you're in.
In Kuwait,
Kuwait's very westernized.
it's very Americanized.
Compared to other countries.
I'm sorry. Like, no. I'm just calling bullshit on that. I don't think it takes a lot of work to deal with other cultures. I just don't.
It does if you're a secret racist.
Well, I guess it does if you're a secret racist, but with me,
She makes fun of
I mean, come on.
She makes fun of homosexuals. She makes fun of cultures that she thinks is funny.
I'm not
quote,
saying
unquote.
there isn't any differences, but the differences between us are very minute. Very little differences. We all love, we all fuck, we all have children, we all eat, we all shit and piss. Okay, we dress a little differently. We talk a little differently. But the stuff that makes you human, still there. Doesn't take a lot of work to respect someone either in their differences. Like, they want to say cultural differences, but that's no different than meeting a stranger from the street and seeing how their personality is. I don't know. I don't get it. And I don't see... listen, Islam is not that much different from Christianity, other than the cultural difference of wanting to wear the hijabs. But that's just uniform, really,
Multiple
and tradition.
marriages.
The multiple marriages, yeah, but there are some Christian sects that allow it.
Yeah, I wouldn't call them Christian.
Well, yeah, but
They're not really.
it's still...
They're outside the purview of normal Christianity.
Yeah, well, still. It's just little minor things that really doesn't really matter at the end of the day. It wouldn't take a lot of work to go to a culture and respect them. It's just knowing the difference of what upsets them and what not upsets them. Respect. I've been in a lot of cultures in this country and in this world. Respect is the number one thing. Whatever. I don't know. I don't think it's a lot of work to work in a different culture, but maybe that's me. I'm just used to adapting.
Like farting. It's not. Women don't do that here, really. In Canada, people do it in love.
So stupid.
Women don't do that here.
Women don't have flatulence in Kuwait. You're an idiot. They don't go on live streams and flaunt their farting. No, they don't do that. That's you. God.
It's one of Salah's friends, Katie. Chantel. Oh, he's married. He is married. I'm not lying about that. So I don't know anything about that. Maybe he just didn't change it. I don't know. Who knows?
Who cares? Move on.
Why are people stalking his social media? What the fuck? Whatever floats your boat. Everyone farts.
Probably get information on you. The difference is they're modest with every aspect of life, and she just isn't. She's obnoxious and disgusting. She doesn't know the difference. Well, there's that. What?
I really.
And the thing is if I went to Kuwait, I would adapt
really
to their modesty
blanket off
rules.
because she's not stopping this, and I'm really sick of having her on my fucking.
Okay, guys, be right back.
I'm really, really, really sick of this. God.
Watermelon won't get off Rev, and he's tired of it.
Yeah, I'm done with it.
So we exchanged blankets. Because she has to take the warm, fluffy blanket from me.
Well, I'm just going to stop hanging out on the couch if that keeps up. Because I'm sick and tired of being sit on all the time.
Yeah, she is. I cannot play foodie around my husband. He gets so pissed. I understand. Oh, so it must be a man thing. Watermelon and heat? No. She just wanted my blanket. For her and her alone. So we put the blanket back on the bed. Yeah, we have Gavin. He's probably upstairs.
The sun's out. He's getting his sun.
He's getting his sun and listening to his birdies.
Yeah, the sun is very much out. So.
Gavin likes going upstairs because he can hear the birds better.
And he gets his beautiful sun.
I know. He's probably very happy right now and
Yeah.
content.
That's right.
Watermelon, on the other hand, she's just catitude.
Come to Australia, everyone is married outside the culture? Really? Really? Oh, that's interesting.
There you go. People marry outside their culture in Australia. Go figure. Kind of like here in America, where you marry different cultures. And in Canada, too. Hi, Bloop Nation. I'm sorry I didn't say hi to you. Hello. Hi, Bloop.
I didn't see them.
I didn't see you. But this is so stupid. She sounds so fucking insanely racist here, and I think that's what the Beezers are doing. Is they're trying to make her look racist over this. It's so hard to work outside your culture bullshit. It only requires you learning about the culture and adapting to it so you don't piss anyone off.
No, I think Wookiee's right. She's just extremely dumb.
That might be it. I don't think she's dumb, though. I think she's intellectually lazy.
Whatever, it doesn't matter. She's dumb.
Like, she doesn't have to be dumb, but she's so lazy that she becomes dumb by default.
No, I don't watch him. Grr. Of course not. He could have been referring to Kraft. I do miss Adonis, though. That was a good grocery store.
There he goes. Reminiscing about Canada. She's coming back to Canada. She misses Adonis. She misses her boyfriend, Nader, even though he wasn't her boyfriend.
Olive bar.
Wait for the stairs? Okay.
But this time, I would be spending all that money on groceries on me.
This time I'll get to spend all the money on groceries on me. Mm.
Eat yourself.
Yeah, because you're not feeding Nader anymore.
One of Salah's friends, Kitty. I
Pathetic.
don't even know, did he ever go on camera? I don't remember. No, I didn't hear that, Tracy. Really? Ugh. I have no opinion. I have nothing to say. I don't know.
You never do. It's boring as hell. They say fast forward to the stairs. Is there a stair part? Oh, there is a stair part. Alright. Let's go to the stairs.
There's no light.
Alright. Okay, so the power went off. And she's taking the stairs down. Because the power's off.
Imagine if I had left. Imagine.
Oh, yes.
She's gonna fall. No, you can't move. Foodie. Okay? I would never attempt that. You have mobility problems and you're going down the stairs. This could be a life or death situation for you. You could have just stayed in your apartment. I can't believe it. She's gonna fall. She looks like she's gonna fall how she walks. She does the 1 foot on the stair thing. How I used to go down the stairs.
I don't know.
Ew.
Oh my god. Do you see? Oh my god. Yeah, Stella, if you even cared about Chantal at all, you wouldn't let her do this to herself. You wouldn't let her. No. This is so scary.
He's done.
Like, look how she's moving.
You walk down the stairs.
My bag is heavy, folks.
And there's a big bin there right outside the door and right in front of the stairs. Oh my god. Like, I'm sorry. I'm afraid for her at this point, looking at her going down the stairs. I am grateful for what I have, Bedazzling.
I feel dizzy. Or like I'm lost.
I feel dizzy. Oh my god. Her blood sugar's high. She's probably feeling dizzy from the blood sugar being high. And she's attempting going downstairs. I can't with her. She's gonna kill herself someday.
Hey, Scotty. You think I could go up all these stairs? There's sand in my shoe.
She can barely go down them. She's already out of breath.
Going up that? No way.
No, she definitely will not be able to go up it.
Not up.
No.
No. Down, the downward momentum is helping her.
This is a weird stair.
You're almost there. Oh my god, she did it. It might be her fupa clapping. We've heard that clap before.
Oh.
Huh? I think this is scary too, guys. This is really bothering me.
Oh my god.
She's struggling so hard. Like, okay, anyone who deals with mobility issues and deals with dealing with what she goes through, you know, you can't help but feel bad for her over this. Over going down the stairs and knowing how exhausting and painful that is. You shouldn't have to live life like this, Foodie.
We made it.
It's gonna be summer soon.
Yeah, it's gonna be summer soon.
She's gonna have a heart attack.
She might have a heart attack, yeah.
That's why it was important that she go back to Canada before that. She's gonna die.
I'm gonna change my name to Rat with Clap and Fupa. Yes! She's 40. She's 41 stop.
I need my sunglasses. Oh, it's not that hot. Nice breeze. I'm gonna put my sunglasses.
This poor woman, man. It's 80 degrees. Ooh, God, no. Ooh, no. Why women wear that shit in 80-degree weather, I have no idea. And why the men think it's cool for them to do that.
They're required to.
I don't care.
Not all of them.
I don't care what any religion says about modesty. Seeing a human being struggle and possibly die under heat is not cool with me.
Siri, you weren't being talked to.
I'm so glad that the Bible doesn't have fucking rules like this over clothing and shit. No clothing rules, thank God. 'Cause honestly, No.
Oh.
Who are you saying hello to?
The people.
Culture, respect, Shanny. Hey, it's not a. Hey, are they respecting the females when they're hot and almost dying from heat stroke? No, they're not. So shut up. Okay? There are some things about cultures, even our own, that needs to change for the betterment of society.
It's true.
Get out of here with your bullshit.
We need to reject pornography as a society.
I think that is a good one.
We need to reject that. They need to stop oppressing their women, because they do oppress them.
Exactly.
They force them, I can have multiple wives, but she can't have things.
Americans need to be more gentler toward one another and not so harsh.
Yeah, over the politics and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Okay. Like, there's plenty of women in Kuwait that don't wear hijabs.
Plenty.
Let's just put that out there.
They have pictures of
You know?
women in skirts in the malls.
I said comfortable twice. Yeah, I see the Muslim women wearing modest clothing, but it's like almost sheer like.
Yeah.
What she's wearing is like winter clothes.
It would be hot in the sun in that.
How do you know they're forcing all the women? I didn't say that.
No, that's not the case. A lot of women choose to wear it. But
Yeah.
It's cultural oppression on women. It just is.
It is. It is. It is.
And how do you see the men dress? They have a long white gown. White. With a white headdress. We can be cool. You inferior beings need to wear black.
No, I'd be wearing white. White flowy things.
Well, if you lived in the Middle East, you'd look like a Middle Eastern Christian woman.
Yes.
You would dress that way with flowy white dresses and flowy white headpiece and stuff.
Exactly.
That's how I imagine you.
Yeah, I would.
Not this shit.
No, I would not be wearing the black.
That's crazy.
It
It gets to be 150 degrees in Kuwait. She's gonna die.
I almost had heat stroke before. I've already told you that.
Yeah, I know.
I was mowing the lawn. I shouldn't have. My dad knew better, but does he care? No. He wanted the lawn mowed. Okay, Dad. Then he comes home, sees me passed out on the ground because I'm allergic to grass. And not the good kind of grass. I mean the grass that's on the,
Yeah.
But I'm passed out on the lawn. My dad, it's like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. He like starts pouring water on me and stuff. Gotta go to the hospital. Get treated for dehydration.
I know, honey. I know.
All because he wanted his lawn mowed. And I was like, Dad, I'm allergic to grass. You do remember that. I don't care. Get this fucking lawn mowed. Okay. Yeah. My breathing closes off and I get really horrible hives. Did I finish the lawn? No. No, I barely got. I think I got like a straight line, and then I collapsed.
This is like a hay fever attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been Kitkas.
But it's like, what do you do when you're allergic to it?
You can't do it.
No. No, I get, like, when the people are doing the lawn here.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I get so sick.
You have to make sure all the doors are closed and windows.
I know. I swell up so bad from that stuff.
Yeah, it's bad.
Hi, Gabby. How was your nap with the birdies?
He had a good time.
We should show them the food that Gavin eats.
Oh.
He loves this food, so I gotta recommend it. Because this is like fancy shit, man. Yeah, thank you.
Yes.
It's these fancy feast gems. And they're like a pate. And it looks like a flan. So it's like a kitty flan.
Loves it.
But it's like, the thing is like, we were giving him Friskies. He would never finish the can.
Yeah.
We give him this. Oh, he finishes every last dripping.
He loves it.
He loves it. You love your foods, Gavins? You love your foods? Wow! You good foods? Wow! Wow! She's doing little meows.
Little bitty meow.
You're doing baby meows?
He likes his foods.
He does like his foods.
Mm-hmm.
She's so cute.
Oh, baby.
Alright, so no, we don't go crazy on the wet food for the cats.
No.
No. Yeah, Fancy Feast is better quality. Definite.
At most, we do 2 times a day wet food.
Yes.
At most.
A product of Poland.
Huh.
You're eating Polish beef, Gavin.
He loves it. That's all I know.
Do you like your Polish beef? Yeah. He's so cute.
He's like,
Okay.
I got my food.
Back to her.
Baby boy.
Are there any cats around? Oh.
God, it looks like... I hate to say it, but those who know. It looks like the ground of a trailer park.
Oof.
I ain't kidding you. That is exactly how a trailer park ground looks like. With a bunch of garbage on the ground and
Yeah.
shit.
You're right. If Mr. Leahy came out and saw that, he'd be pissed off, I'll tell you that. Trailer Park Boys. Leahy'd be like, we gotta fix this shit. Look at this.
Yep.
People are gonna be flattening their tires in here. What the fuck is this shit? We gotta clean this.
This is a trailer park ground.
Leahy
No, Shanny.
up with that.
Like Call of Duty.
Yeah, kinda.
Your trailer park doesn't look like that? Well,
Not all trailer parks.
hey, you're in a nice one, I guess, Hold My Cactus.
Not all.
I've been in pretty shitty ones in my life, I'll be honest. Yeah, the males definitely need more moisture in the wet food because they're prone to get in this thing with their kidneys where it doesn't allow them to pee. It's really, I hate. I've had a cat go through that and we had to put him down.
Gabby. Is that why he loves his gravy? Because male cats need the moisture in wet food?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
yeah,
That's why.
yeah.
I need my moisture in my foods.
He's like, I do.
Here, boy. It's so cute.
Best one in Minnesota, don't you know? Oh.
Mhm.
Depending on where in Minnesota. Well.
Well. Trailer Park Boys is Canadian trailer park, so.
Well, the trailer,
Oh,
the one I'm thinking about in Duluth.
it was rough.
No.
Was it rough?
Yeah.
It was a rough place.
Male cats get UTI, urinary crystals.
Oh.
I know.
That's why he needs his water and his wet food.
Yes, he loves his water.
He's so healthy, though.
He is.
He really is healthy.
His fur is so
beautiful.
It's so shiny.
Gavin is a healthy kid.
Let me show your shine, boy.
He loves his foods and he loves love.
He's so shiny. Look at that. Look at the shine.
Shiny coat.
He's a shiny boy.
Mm-hmm.
You're a shiny boy. Look at Bobby's.
And he always smells good.
You want to say hi to the people?
Shanny, right?
He does.
He always smells good.
He does.
He's like, hello everybody, I am Gavin Kit Kats and I love you.
He's staring at Daddy, though. He wants your attention.
He's got it.
He's like, Daddy, I need you.
He's got it.
Definitely not Duluth. I went from Minneapolis to Elk River area. Definitely a shock. Yeah, that would be.
Elk River, huh?
Yep, nothing there.
Elk River is just wilderness?
Yep.
That's awesome. I'd love to live there. Minnesota seems cool.
I'm so sorry, Princess.
I mean, if Rob Zombie and Bob Dylan love it so much, like, Duluth's gotta be cool.
I'm telling
It's
you,
gotta
you'd
be
like
cool.
Duluth. It's
Yeah.
a nice place.
I probably would. It's just the cold. I want to go somewhere where it's 70 degrees.
No, I don't. No, the winter time in Duluth is just horrifying.
That's the word.
Yeah, horrifying is a good word for winter in Duluth.
Well, isn't it because you're constantly getting the Gulf Stream air from Canada?
Well, there's that, and you get 30 below zero.
That's part of what I'm talking about. It's the jet stream.
It's also the drive-in. Everything is iced all half of the year.
You need
It's
all-weather
iced.
tires
Yeah.
all the time.
Yeah, so you're constantly slipping and sliding and
Multiplying.
having a heart attack. That, oh my God, I can't believe I survived that one. That one slide.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You got to get used to your car skating.
you do.
That's crazy.
You do.
No thanks.
I ain't kidding about that. You do.
No, we belong in Arizona or New Mexico.
Yeah.
That's how I feel.
You kind of have to learn how to kind of glide on the brakes instead of stomping on the brakes.
Yeah, oh, that's what my mom taught me too. in
Yeah.
Driving. Like if you come on an ice patch, you pump the brake.
Yeah.
Pump that brake.
Yeah, don't, you'll slide if you press it.
Yeah.
It's an art to driving on ice. God, you could, like, you said Salah was sleeping. You couldn't wake him up and be like, hey, can we order some food?
Yeah. He doesn't want her ordering what she wants, though.
Yeah.
You will eat chicken and salad.
You will eat it.
And I find it very interesting. He said, okay, I will come. Remember?
Yeah, he said that. I will come.
He was somewhere else.
He was. I should show that clip. Because this is practically
I got full tank
over.
of gas anyways.
It's like she just sits in her car and bitches and complains. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Because I'm done with this video. This is so fucking bleeding fucking boring. Wait. Let's see.
Yeah, you're cute. I love you.
This is it. Look how pathetic this is.
Would you like some hard gravy?
Hi. We don't need another ERBs. I'm ordering whole chicken on cold. No, I don't want that, babe. I'm not gonna eat it. I don't want it. Like, I don't, no. No, I don't.
Yes, you want it. You want the chicken and the fatouche. And the hummus. You want it. No, I don't want it.
I said a million times, I don't want that. Yeah, eat it yourself.
eat it yourself? She literally told Salah, eat it yourself.
Wow. That's what I'm saying.
That's how she talks to her husband?
He's really done.
I said I want soup a million times. I don't want hummus right now. I'll just freaking shit myself. Or salad, really. Like, I don't know.
Wow. You're a freak.
Yeah, you're doing that little... with your eyes because you think you just tricked him. Like, you can't even lie right. You can't even hide your facial expressions. Every single time you lie and you think you won that lie, you always do this.
She's such a pathetic asshole. And I really wish they'd just dump her on the fucking corner.
He probably already has.
If the AC's been off for that long, it's probably getting stuffy in there because we can't open the windows. We don't have screens. We live on a top floor and the cat could jump out, so... Chicken and salad is not carbs. I don't find it filling. Like, I don't know.
Veggies. Some veggies have carbs.
I don't find it filling. It doesn't satiate me. A fucking hubcap of rice and chicken.
There needs to be like some lentil soup or something. Like, why waste the money? I'm just gonna be hungry in 2 hours.
A hubcap of rice, a whole chicken, and fattoush salad.
Not good enough for her.
Not good enough. It'll only cook
Okay,
2 hours.
Yasmin, just fuck off.
My
My thing is healed, and you know what's funny? Your fucking face. Your face is funny
look in
looking.
the
You look like
fucking mirror.
Look
bitch.
at your face.
a foot. So get the fuck out of here. You're annoying me.
You're annoying me.
Your fucking face is
Like, don't try me when I'm tired already. You can't go up the stairs. Your face is funny. That's what's funny. Okay, bitch? Bye.
I think you fucking deserve it. You fucking mock me over my fucking disability. And then you think it's bitchy when someone does it back to you?
That defines her character.
Mm-hmm.
That completely defines.
Mm-hmm. Isn't that funny? You don't like it when someone mocks your disability. Go figure. Yeah, this is recent.
I was nice. I was tired. I was hungry. I have diarrhea. And that bitch is trying me all day for 5 hours straight. So you can get bent, get lost, eat an egg. Freaking tired. And I don't want chicken and salad, okay? I don't want chicken and salad.
I'm freaking tired.
I would love some fucking chicken and salad. That sounds good.
I want to try fattoush salad. I haven't had that ever. I really want to try that.
Isn't that like tomatoes?
I don't know. I don't know.
While we're on the
Onions
subject of
and-
letting it all out, I don't want it. I want carbs. And I don't care. I don't care what anyone thinks about it. I want legumes. Okay? I want a friggin' nice salad. Okay, fine, a salad, but I want what?
What a fucking freak.
Suck it, Yasmin. I'm going in the elevator because I'm
You
fat,
are
okay?
a freak.
Oops.
I could get upstairs again. Yay. What a fucking freak. Anybody your age would be able to get up the stairs.
Oh, this is
a
the
second
same thing.
time.
All the channels are putting this down over this.
Okay, that's it. I am ordering whole chicken on coal with hummus and fattoush salad now. Exactly. I agree, Salah. That's what she should be eating every day and nothing more. That's what she would definitely be getting to look fucking not like a tumor if she started eating like that every day.
It makes me hate her too, Wookie. I'll be honest. Like, that sounds good, doesn't it? Okay, let's look what fattoush is, okay? Fattoush sounds good.
It always
looks
looked
good
to me. I've never had the opportunity to try it.
Fatouche. There we go. Yum! It's a Lebanese origin made, toasted and fried pieces of kubs. The bread, probably not a good thing.
Not Lebanese, Levant.
Combined with mixed greens and other vegetables such as radishes, cucumbers, and tomatoes. So it's a bread tomato salad. Yeah.
There's bread in it.
Yeah. Yeah. Probably not the best thing to have the bread, but I mean it's romaine
It
lettuce.
should be satiating.
Yeah. I mean,
It's got bread in it.
I'd take the bread out, but like I'd be down with a salad like that. That's good ingredients. I love radishes.
Mm-hmm.
But see, she can't even do that. She complains about having a fucking radish salad. And some chicken and some hummus. That sounds so fucking good.
Don't sound bad.
Oh well. She's not a very bright person now, is she? You know? I don't know.
Disgusting.
Chicken hummus and fatouche sound good to me. Maybe that's what we'll have for dinner.
Sitting in this fucking hijab, like, shit-talking people. It's so pathetic and disgusting.
Oh, people on Discord apparently are saying that Tommy is giving you money to kick me out
No.
and evict me.
It's not true.
There you go. Not true. You done?
Not true. Nope.
There you go. Hashtag save foodie. Right? Like, he at least he's trying with her.
Hashtag let her be out in the desert for 3 months.
She acts so fucking bitchy and entitled when it comes to food. And all this dude is trying to get her a good meal. That's a solid fucking decent meal. And that ain't good enough for her. She needs the high salt, fattening
Doesn't
sugar
fill me.
shit. You telling me a whole chicken with hummus and fatouche salad wouldn't fill you?
No, not her.
You gross bitch.
I mean, that if she could eat that every day, she'd be doing good. She'd be on a good journey.
Mm-hmm.
She'd be on a good path.
Uh-huh. You probably should.
I thought she loved hummus.
Shut the fuck up. Cousin Brent says it's true. Nobody's talking
no
to
one
him.
talking to Brent, you fucking idiot liars. You're insane. Get the fuck out of my family's life. You sacks of fucking shit.
Psycho stalkers. She wants carbs, fat, sugar, and high sodium fried things. Fast food, and everyone that tries to direct her to make better choices, she treats them like crap. A total bitch until she gets her way, whiny. Yeah,
Disgusting
exactly.
Piece of shit person.
Exactly. And this is her life. Just like celery, stalk. Yeah, exactly.
She's a fucking child.
Whatever, if you want that on your head that you stalk people and their families, that's on you. But most good people in the world aren't going to look at you very kindly at it. Anyway,
No.
I'm going to end this stream here. Salah, I'm sorry, dump her, you'll feel better.
Dump her.
Peace and Maranatha. Foodie, eat a fucking salad.
That's definitely a boy.
That is the best boy ever.
He is.